Hi there, and welcome to this week's Ladies' Day edition of Top End Track Talk. I'm Andrew O'Toole, and today we'll be having a look at Day 3 of the Carnival, Bridge Toyota Ladies' Day. I'm joined today by the Carlton Mid Carnival Ambassador, Rochelle Adams. Rochelle, congratulations on the birthday today. How's the Carnival been treating you so far?
It's really exciting. It's been such a great start to the Carnival. I'm really looking forward to Ladies' Day.
Fantastic. Day 3 of the 8-day Carnival has attracted some 59 acceptors, with each way betting in all but one of the races on the day and some tricky contests to sort out. In the first, the 0 to 66 1100, my numbers are 1, 5, 3 and 6. I'm going with the top weight here, Culzine, trained by Gary LaFoe Jr. Really good run, first up on the track for second last time out. Paul Shires takes them out this week in the absence of Kim Gladwin. The 1100 metres should suit, and I've clearly got it on top. One for me, ahead of 5, 3 and 6. Rochelle, how do you see the first?
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. The top weight of the race, which is exciting for Gary to have a very talented horse back on the home track. He wasn't beaten far last start, so I'm happy to go with that one.
Fine. In the second, the Silk Laser Clinic's handicap. It's the average benchmark 78, basically the open class gallopers over the 1100 metres, and a pretty good little field assembled here, 8 to face the starter. My numbers here, 5, 1, 3 and 7. Going with number 5 here, Jackanory from the Dick Leach stable. Had a tremendous carnival in Alice Springs, culminating in a very good second in the Pioneer Sprint. It was a little disappointing when he had his first start back in Darwin on the 16th of June, but I think there'll be quick improvement from him as he heads towards the Palmerston. I've got him on top in a competitive affair, 5, 1, 3 and 7. Rochelle, how did you see the second?
I'm rolling against you in this one. I'm taking the 2, Java. He's up in distance. He's won a Group 3 at 1300 metres and he's won a weight for age here at 1300 on this track. So I think he's a nice roughie. Fine.
We'll see how we go. Race 3 is the Toyota Finance Handicap. It's for the 0 to 62 gallopers. It's over the 1300 metres. My numbers here, 4, 10, 1 and 2. I'm going with number 4 here, Preemptive. He finally broke through for his maiden win 2 starts back for Paul and Tracy Templeton, then followed up with a narrow defeat at the hands of Bucks Row last time out. Jason Maskell retains the ride, and I think he'll be very hard to beat once again. My numbers, 4, 10, 1 and 2. Rochelle, how did you see the third?
Couldn't agree more. Templetons are on fire, so I'm happy to stick with him.
Fantastic. They are having a great run, Paul and Tracy, as are a number of our visiting trainers. Karen Burns, she won another race at the weekend, so the visitors are getting their share, which is nice to see. In the fourth, it's the Fusion Exhibition and Hire Services Rose Bowl. It's a feature event for the fillies and mares. $30,000 up for grabs, 1300 metres the trip. My numbers here, 3, 5, 1 and 4. Going with number 3 here, Baker's Dozen. I really like the way this horse went last time. He's trained by Phil Cole, to be ridden by Jason Maskell. Jared Todd was in the saddle last time. He gave it a 10 out of 10 ride and was still beaten by Einstein Magic, who came from the clouds. But I think backing up in the Rose Bowl, Baker's Dozen will take a lot of beating. 3 on top for me, ahead of 5, 1 and 4. One of the features of the day, Rochelle, how do you see the Rose Bowl?
I'm going with the 1, Largo Girl. The flashy chestnut, she showed a dominant display, winning the mares and fillies 0 to 62 last start. She carried 60.5, so I think she's the one to stick with.
Trained by Dick Leach, and of course Dick had a very good day on day 1 of the Carnival, winning 3, so no doubt she'll be a leading chance.
Absolutely.
In the fifth, the Southern Cross TV Handicap. It's the 58 handicap over the 1600 metres. Capacity field here. My numbers 3, 1, 6 and 2. Going with number 3 here, Wicked Rhythm. The Wickeds had a very good day on day 2 of the Carnival, winning a couple of races for the Bournes. Well done to them. Phil Cole puts the polish on a Wicked Rhythm. Felicia Bergstrand in the saddle. Liked its run the other day behind Albati. That was in 0 to 70 grade, way down in grade to the 0 to 58. No reason it can't be winning this. 3 on top for me, ahead of 1, 6 and 2. Rochelle, the race before the Bridge Toyota Cup, how did you see race 5?
Couldn't agree more. Back in grade, I think it was a very solid effort last start. Barrier 10's a query though.
It is. The 1600 metres, as you know here, they start just out of the home straight and run up the hill, so it'll be up to Felicia to get her across somewhere. And the feature, the Bridge Toyota Cup. It's the 0 to 76. It's 1600 metres, $50,000 up for grabs. Always a good race, and this year promises to be no exception. My numbers in the feature, 6, 5, 2 and 8. I'm going with the Gary LaFoe trained Grand Teton, looking for Gary to top and tail the program. Culzine in the first, Grand Teton in the last. Paul Shires aboard, really good run first up on the track, or rather second up on the track last time, finished 4th behind I Am the Fox. Prior to that was second to Sakambaya, so that's pretty good form for me. and I think Grand Teton will be very hard to beat in the feature. In for second, I've got number 5, Golden Buckleboo, looking for a hat-trick of wins for Heather Lehman, Jason Maskeel aboard. In for third, Gracious Prospect from the Neil Dyer stable. Fourth last time to sack and buy was a pretty fair effort. He's getting close to a win rather. And in for fourth, number 8, Hammered Art. If he puts his best foot forward, he won't be far away. 6, 5, 2 and 8 in the feature. How did you see the big one?
Bridge Toyota Cup's pretty exciting. I'm on the 5, Golden Buckleboo. I think that it's an improving galloper who loves the track and loves the distance and could run a drum.
Heather's having a good run with her team, as we mentioned earlier, so well done to her and her husband Graham. The Golden Buckleboo was certainly one of the toughest to beat. The best bet in Darwin this Saturday comes up in the first. Race 1, number 1, Culzine. Race 1, number 1, Culzine. Well, the best roughie I've got in the Cup, and that's number 9, Reconnect. Race 6, number 9, Reconnect. That wraps up this edition of Top End Track Talk, but we'll be back again midweek in advance of Ladbrokes Derby Day, day 4 of the Carnival on the 21st of July. Till then, good luck and good punting.